Penelope! Where are you, Penelope? Penelope, can you hear me? Oh, I'm such a fool. I should never have allowed her to come out here alone. She's gone! Gone forever!
Rodney!
Penelope! Penelope!
Rodney! No, Rodney!
Oh, I'm over here, darling.
Where?
Follow my voice. I'll keep talking. You head for my voice, Penelope. Oh, I'm so overjoyed that I found you. Nothing's ever going to separate us again now that we're together, darling.
I was frightened, Rodney. I was really frightened.
I know, darling.
And it's all your fault, Rodney.
Don't say that.
I'm saying it is your fault. How many times have I asked you to cut this damned lawn?
When I want to, I'm free as a fish in the sea. We are the Grumbleweeds. Well, we are the Grumbleweeds.
Welcome once again to the Formation Dance Finals at the Hammersmith Palais. You join us at a very exciting time, as taking the floor are the West East Midlands Nattering Housewives Formation Dancers.
Focus on facts number 842. Did you know that if you dropped a ton of cement and a ton of iron at exactly the same time, from exactly the same height, the fella underneath would be flattened?
And Her Majesty's Stationery Office has published a new book today, The Easiest Way to Curb Inflation. The price, £847.50. You're recommended to buy now, as next week it goes up. And it's also available in hardback.
And just arrived at Heathrow Airport is the French international singing star, Charles Aznavour. He's in our VIP studio now, so come in, Charles.
Has anybody seen me teeth? I'm selling onions in 10 minutes, and I can't find me teeth.
I'm home, ma'am.
Come in, Robert. Have you had a good day?
Yeah, great, yeah. We did unarmed combat this morning and vandalism and terrorism this afternoon.
You know, I'll be glad when you get out of the infants.
Put your shoes on, Lucy, don't you know you're in the city?
I should put your trousers on as well, I can see your bottom.
We ain't tell him, put him on the floor. I tell him better. Did you hear the one?
I did.
I'll tell you another.
Okay.
Did you hear about the Irish Olympic team? They came first in 2 events, heading the shot and catching the javelin.
And welcome yet again to the Formation Dance Finals, as onto the floor come the South North Midlands absent-minded family planning members Formation Dancers.
I think that's rude, Becky.
And the Meteorological Office has just issued the following flood warning. It's going to chuck it down. You know, whoever writes this garbage gets right up my nose, pal.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that music tells us once again it's time for Pot Black. From the snooker room at the Crossroads Motel.
And welcome to Pot Black, at a very tense stage of the game. Ray Reardon is in a very awkward position on the cushion.
And the Queen's Award for Stupidity has gone to Arnold Nurk. for his suggestion that the British Claustrophobic Society form a potholing section.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it loud enough, it really sounds atrocious.
You're telling me, pal. Belt up, you stupid cretin.
I'd like to do one of my poems. Thank you. I thought I'd take up jogging because I'd heard it keeps you fit. So I bought a pair of running shorts, and the first time out they split. Well, I was on my own, you see, and it was nearly dark. So I took 'em off and carried on jogging through the park. I'd only gone 100 yards, and you've never seen the like. Following me were 20 men and a policeman on a bike. The policeman, he arrested me, so I told him my address. Then he questioned me for half an hour, till eventually I said yes.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the horror movie.
Horror lovers everywhere. My name is Julie Andrews. Welcome to my humble abode. Perchance you will tarry a while as I spin you a tale of the unknown.
We're not going to Bradford, are we?
Come with me into the land of terror, where demented people act strangely and have to be coldly and clinically eliminated.
Oh, we're going on Generation Game.
The scene is midnight at Carstairs Mansion, home of Lord and Lady Mansion. Suddenly there is a terrifying, blood-curdling scream. And in a fear-drenched moment, the lights go out.
It's all right, I'm going out.
Leaving Lord and Lady Mansion alone with the thing.
Clive!
Yes, Monica.
I'm frightened, Clive.
Oh, pull yourself together, Monica.
But I'm frightened, Clive.
Oh, for goodness sake, Monica, stop acting like a baby. What do you want me to do?
Let me come in the wardrobe with you.
Look, old girl, do try. Pull yourself together.
But, Clive, there's something horrible in the house.
I know, dear, but she is your mother.
No, Clive, no. It's in the air. It's all around us. A feeling of foreboding.
By Jove, you're right, old girl. You're right. I can feel it myself, a sort of tickling sensation in the nostrils.
What do you think it is, Clive?
I think it's a moth that's flown up my nose.
Look, Clive. Look at the window. Oh, I've never seen anything so revolting. It's so repulsive.
Well, You chose the curtains, Monica.
No, the window, look! It's opening! It's climbing in!
He was a great baker, was Dad. I remember when I was a lad, my dad used to deliver bread to Carstairs Mansion. Every day, Monday to Friday, he'd deliver 33 loaves of brown bread, 143 currant tea cakes and 200 raspberry tarts. A lot of folk thought he were a dedicated baker. I thought he were crackers. Nobody lived there.
I'll take you home again, Kathleen.
I wouldn't mind, but my name's Charlie.
And results of the crucial by-election in Middlehampton are about to be announced. Over now to the town hall, where one of the candidates is addressing the crowd.
Has anybody seen me teeth? I've lost my teeth now as well as my deposit.
And welcome to Wembley Pool for the World Ice Skating Championships. And the bad news is, unfortunately, the refrigeration plant broke down about an hour ago. However, the skaters are bravely carrying on. And as I speak, here comes Robin Cousins to begin his program. And he opens with a triple axel. Absolutely magnificent. The crowd have never seen anything like it. Here he comes now with a flying scissors with a pike. Unbelievable. And now he looks to be building up speed for the big one. Yes, a triple double axel with a forward roll and twist into a flying spin. What a performance, what a performance. And if I can just get over to Robin to interview him, yes. Robin, excuse me, BBC here. I'm sorry in your moment of triumph. Congratulations, Robin. Please tell me, what are your feelings after that incredible display?
Well, we thought it was part of a famous...
And welcome back to football headquarters for more news on the FA Cup third round draw.
Number 15.
Doncaster Rovers
Number 16.
will play the Doncaster Refuse Disposal Operatives.
Well, the dustbin men, or operatives, have been playing rubbish lately. But things could improve, as they've just bought in a new sweeper.
Number 22.
Two Little Ducks
Number 88.
will play Two Fat Ladies.
A good draw, this. Should be a full house.
Bum bum.
And how's about that then, guys and girls? Welcome to another edition of the one and only Jim will fix it. Goodness gracious. Now then, who are we going to fix it for this week?
If I were you, Paul, I'd fix your barber.
Goodness gracious, a voice from outer space. Now, as it happens, I have had a fabulous, fabulous letter from none other than the one and only Mr. Wilf Gasmask Grimshaw. You know, what excitement, you might say. All right, you didn't, but I said it for you. Now then, how's about this is what Wilfred had to say. Dear Marjorie, a geezer with a sense of humour, or an idiot. Now then, I would like you to fix it for me to be a brain surgeon. Goodness gracious, because when I grow up, I want to be a train driver. Well, now then, here is a surprise. So let's bring him on now, the one himself, the lad, the geezer. Here he is, Wilf. Wonderful. Now then, Wilf, say hello to all the good guys and gals out there.
Hello.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
You said that without an anaesthetic.
Yeah.
Now, Wilf, old son, why do you have a wonderful desire to be a brain surgeon?
Well, you see, Jim, I've always been interested in trains.
Well, that is incredible.
Yeah, no, yeah. And there's the glamour of being a brain surgeon. Like oiling the wheels.
They do it all the time, Wilfred.
And having your own overalls.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, as it happens, we have in the studio all the equipment kindly lent to us by the lovely Mr. Doctor. Nice Dr. Geezer there.
Yeah.
He's a good fella.
Yeah.
From the local hospital.
Yeah, yeah. I can't wait to start, Jim. I've even sterilised my gas mask.
You've thought of everything, old son.
Yeah, I did, no. I boiled it for 3 hours this afternoon.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Yeah, but I wasn't too happy about it.
Why's that, Wilfred?
I forgot to take it off.
That is typical of the geezer. You actually scolded your one and only bonce.
Oh, no, because I boiled it in cold water.
That is a knockout as it happens. Now then, are you going to wear a mask over your gas mask?
You mean so the patient won't recognise me?
I get it, old son. I get it. Ah. Now then, Wilfred, here is the actual patient.
He looks unconscious.
Well, of course he's unconscious, Wilfred. He's been unconscious ever since we told him what was going to happen to him.
But he won't be much help if he's unconscious.
Time is pressing on, old son.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. Where's the hammer and nails?
Goodness gracious, Will. You do not use actual hammer and nails for this job.
I did when I mended my dog kennel.
We have special instruments, old son.
Yeah?
So help yourself off the tray.
Oh, thank you.
No, Wilf, not the chocolate biscuits.
I like chocolate biscuits.
Not the other tray, old son, the other tray.
Oh, yeah, right, okay then, right. Stand by. Mind the doors.
Wilfred, old son. Stop the show. Oh, dear Lord, stop. Wilfred, you have just sawn this geezer's head off.
Oh, is that his head? I've made a mistake, haven't I? Am I going to get one of your badges?
Well, it's no good hanging it round his neck, is it, old son? That's about that then, Wilf, for a joke. Goodness gracious. The gaffer here, in his wisdom. Now, we didn't actually tell you that you were operating on, would you believe, a dummy.
Is that why he's trying to say something?
Dear Lord. What is he trying to say?
I've lost my head now as well as my teeth.
You know, sometimes, Compo, your habits leave much to be desired.
Get away, Foggy. What's up with you? Tea tastes better out of a saucer.
I'm surprised you don't put the saucer on the floor and lap it up. Revolting. Now, the question is that, man, do we start this meeting without Cleggy or not?
I second that area. What's this meeting for, anyway?
The British Legion Fancy Dress Ball. Now then, that man, what are we going to wear?
Hey, do you think Nora Batty will go topless? Oh, I fancy watching Nora Batty doing the okey-cokey topless. Oh. She's lovely, is Nora Batty. She's all woman, all woman.
All I can say is she disguises it very well.
Well, it wouldn't do for her to flaunt her charms, would it? It'd drive out Merritt Village balmy.
Should be too late in your case. Now, can we get back to the fancy dress?
Yeah, well, I was thinking of going as a tramp.
That'll mean smartening yourself up a bit, then.
How about you, then?
I think I'll have a change this year.
You mean you're going to get something that fits?
You know, I rather fancy myself as a Roman emperor.
Hey, great that. You can borrow my old nightshirt.
No, I think I'd rather not, thank you.
Oh, it's just right for a Roman emperor. If I can get it out at Dog's Kennel, that is.
No, that man. I've changed my mind.
How about Lady Godiva?
Apart from my lack of hair, I have a feeling I'm the wrong shape.
Not you, Nora Batty. She'd make a great Lady Godiva, wouldn't she? I bet even you'd ask her for a dance, wouldn't you?
If she's Lady Godiva, I may indeed ask for her permission to dance.
That'll be worth seeing. You dancing with Nora Batty.
No, I didn't mean with her. I meant with the horse.
Ah, sweet mystery of life, at last I found you.
I wish someone would find me teeth. It's last time I lend them to anyone.
You're getting right up my nose, you are, pal. I'm just about fed up of listening to you going about your choppers.
Well, it's not my fault.
One more peep out of you, pal, and it'll be a mouthful of dandruff. You know, a vest full of broken ribs, and your Adam's apple in a bowl on the sideboard. I mean it, pal. How would you like to pick your teeth up with a broken arm?
Wish I could.
Just pack it in! Put the lid on this garbage, otherwise, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Thank you, the President of the Girls' Friendly Society. And now, welcome back once again to football headquarters for the latest on the FA Cup third round draw.
Number 7.
Brighton
Number 2.
will play the Acme Superglue Company.
A sticky one, this. Once Superglue have got hold of the ball, they'll be hard to shake off.
Number 46.
The National Wildfowl Trust
Number 32.
will play the Home Counties Amateur Referees Association.
And I know where my money's going on this one. Now, class, pay attention. No, Bernard, you can't take Brenda to pick bluebells. No. Now, you must stay with the school party. Now, I want you to look very carefully at this beautifully preserved section of Hadrian's Wall. Good heavens, who's written this? Leeds United rule OK.
I
You disgusting little horror. That is absolutely despicable and ignorant. Give me that aerosol.
did. Shan't.
Give it to me.
Shan't.
Give it to me this second. Thank you. Now, Manchester United rule OK.
Hello. Yes, once again, it's me. Once again, your old friend, Uncle Rubbish. Saying once again, welcome to Nostalgia Time. This week, I'm so excited. I bet you can tell I'm excited. There's excitement in my voice, isn't there? And the reason is, I have had a letter. An exciting letter. Written to me by a listener. An excited listener who's written this exciting letter to me. That's why I'm excited. Isn't it exciting?
I don't know!
Now, this excited listener shares with me my excitement at the exciting things that have happened in the past. The exciting past. So, let us just pause for an exciting moment and think about exciting things that have excited us in the exciting past.
You're getting right up my exciting nose, you are.
Exciting things like starched collars. Exciting things like spats. Now, you might ask, why do spats excite me? Well, I was wearing spats the very first time I got excited. So for me, spats will always recapture that exciting moment when I was introduced to my exciting wife, Myrtle. Or was it Agnes? No, it was Herbert. Who was also wearing spats when I met my wife, Priscilla. I'm a very lucky man.
Your luck's running out by the exciting minute, pal.
My wife, Priscilla, shares my love of exciting things from the past. We sit at home and talk for hours, sometimes days, about exciting things from the past, like toasting forks, gas pokers, collar studs, and men's suspenders. In fact, my wife still wears men's suspenders.
I can't stand much more of this garbage.
Well, if it isn't Uncle Nasty. I feel sorry for Uncle Nasty because he isn't exciting. When did you last buy a pound of loose currants, Uncle Nasty?
When did you last have a mouthful of loose teeth, pal?
I bought a pound of loose currants yesterday at the supermarket. The bag burst. I remember thinking at the time, as I was scrabbling around on the floor under the counter, picking them up, isn't this exciting? And finally, whalebone corsets. I've had many exciting times with whalebone corsets. I used them as a sledge. That was the only time Priscilla wasn't excited. She was wearing them. Goodbye. That's what I want to. I'll cry when I want to. I'm free as a fish in the sea. We are the Grumbleweeds. Hello. Isn't it exciting? You've been listening to the Grumbleweeds. Little Albert, Little Carl, Little Graham, Big Maurice and Little Robin. The programme is written by Mike Craig and Ron McDonnell and produced in Manchester by Mike Craig. Isn't it exciting?